All right, so this is a breakdown of market structure. Okay, so if you're kind of like confused why you're taking unnecessary trades, or why is your strike rate not high, it could be that you don't really know the direction of the market, or you're not trading with the trend. Okay, so with this video you're going to master market structure. I'm going to be giving a tips on how to know if this is a significant or a solid market structure break. Okay, so make sure you stay to the end and let's get straight into the video. So before we get started, I just want you to know that there is three types of structure. There is the up move, right, and there is the down move, and there is the ranging market. Okay, this ranging market is something that you need to avoid, which I will show you on how to spot a ranging market. Okay, and on a uptrend, if this move was a 4 hour candle, 4 hour time frame, let's just not everything here now, it was in the 4 hour time frame. Now on a lower time frame like the 1 hour or the 15 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever, you could see a tiny bit of structure that is showing how market was pulling up, and the moment market start to pull back down, just like in these 4 hours, you will on that lower time frame, you will see when market give us a change of character, like a clear structure that give us a change of character, and market will just keep pushing down. And you also see another change of character to show that market wants to start going up. Okay, that's how it will be on the lower time frame. But I'm not going to be going down to lower time frame to absorb price, because whatever you can do on the higher time frame, you can also do it on the lower time frame. So I'm going to be mainly focusing on the 4 hour charts in drawing the market structure, so you can get to know it. So let's get straight into the video. So this is it. So you can see that the market has broken that high, so that simply means this low here will be a strong low, right? Let's skip. Okay, seems like market has broken this high, so that's our new break of structure. All right, so this will be my new strong low, because that is the lowest low. You can see that yellow mark on it, that's to tell you that that is the lowest low. So let's keep going. Now I won't call this a break of structure. Okay, this is just like, for me, this is just like a straight move up. Okay, and here looks like more like that ranging market I was telling you about, that you need to avoid. You can see it. So for me, that's just like a push up, so I won't classify this as a breakout structure. Trying to draw something like this, no, I won't. That is not a high probability breakout structure. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm kind of seeing something now. Alright, I could call this a breakout structure. I can map it from anywhere I want. I can map it from here also, you know and this would be my strong low right there. Okay, that's another breakout structure again. I hope you're seeing it. That is another breakout structure again. This has been a new strong high. But I think, was there a breakout structure? Okay, yeah, that's a breakout structure right there. You can see that it closed with the body counter because of that is the rules. The rules is that it must close with the body counter. We don't need a sweep. Like for example now, this is the lowest low, so you can see that this candle, this ash candle just came and sweep the zone. So we don't need a sweep break of structure. We need a body break. So we want market to come down and break with a body. Okay, so you can see it again. Market came and sweep this high. It did not give us a body break of structure. You can see it. So that's not a qualified break of structure. So let's wait till we see a body break. Okay, we have seen a body break. Yes. All right. That's it. Okay. This is a break of structure. You can see it. You can see it. It break with the body. See it broke with the body. That is it. It broke with the body candle there. So I won't classify this as a break of structure. You can see how small it is. So for me, everything just looks like a one leg. Okay, for the next push up, then I can give us a what, a push down. So I just call this a one leg. Okay, this is not a break of structure for me. Don't worry, at the end of the video you will know how I, you know, the rules I used to, to know a good break of structure and a straight push down, just like this one here. Okay, so make sure you stay to the end. So let's see. Okay, this is the low, this is the highest high. Okay, so that's the break of structure right there. Okay, you can see the market came and swept this low. It did not break with a body candle, so I'm not classified as a break of structure. Market came and break the high with a body candle. Now that would be a break of structure. So you can see the market now has changed from bearish to bullish. Okay, from this moment market was bullish, then it became bearish, then it started to sell. Okay, then later on it has changed into back to buys again. So now market now is buying, so I'm expecting it to keep buying till we see another break of structure to the downside. So let's see. Okay, market has break again with the body candle. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I like. So this will be my new strong low. Okay, now it's pull it back. Finally, it break again with the body candle again. Let's see. This is a sweep of liquidity. It did not break with the body candle. You can see it. You see it. It did not break with the body candle, so I'm not draw that as a break of structure yet. Okay, it seems like that break. If I drop it right there from that, drag it here, you can see that at first my market tried to break it with the body, but it did not. It closed with a wick. Then the next time it went to that high, it break with a body candle. But although this is not the best break of structure in the world, but if I want to be mechanical and I want to stick to my mechanical rules of mapping the break of structure, I will consider this whole move as a break of structure because it breaks with a body candle. So let's keep it simple. So finally it broke the low. Let's see. You can have the break of structure is now getting a little bit smaller and smaller, but I won't call this a breakout structure. Okay, is it for me just looks like a one move for this. Okay, so this will not be breakout structure. Okay, instead this could be like an internal breakout structure. So let's keep going. Okay, that's the next breakout structure. So next breakout structure. You can see it broke the high with the body candle. It broke the low with the body candle. I was like, draw that, I draw this. It broke this high, the body candle. You can see it. It broke with the body candle. Okay. So you can see it. It broke with the body candle. Broke with the body candle. Market is becoming a little bit tight. Okay. Okay, that's another breakout structure. The breakout structure. That's another breakout structure right there. There's another breakout structure right here. It is a larger range. Okay, this is still our low and this is still our high, so we're just in between this whole move. So we don't know if market will break the low or it will break the high. We don't know. Okay, we don't know yet, so let's wait.
All right, in here it's a little bit tricky because this is a break of structure. Okay, market was going up before, came down, then it ranged a little bit, then broke the high. Right, that simply means this low is the strongest low, right? And this will be the weak high, right? So within this whole range, within this whole range, okay, inside the range you could see a tiny structure or a internal structure, right? See it, you can see that this internal structure. So right, so this internal structure or this pullback could keep going like that. It's only the moment whereby we see markets give us a change, okay, whereby market breaks a high, like a change of that, that will indicate that market is now most likely to target this high, right? So for now, let's keep following or watching the price. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, so you can see this move, pull back down, went up, pull back down, break with a body candle. Right now, this is the high whereby we need market to break. You need market to break. Like if market can break this high, there's a possibility that it will start going up, right? But in this case, market did not break that high. Okay, market did not break that high. Market only swept the high. So you see it swept the high. It did not close with a body candle. And market have taken out the low. See it took out the low, close with a body candle, nice push down. Okay, so now they've given us this huge 4 hours range, right? So now this is another thing to ask yourself is that should I call this a swing break of structure now, or is just an internal structure, or should I call it a swing break of structure? Okay, that's the like another question whereby most traders will find themselves into, whereby they'll be kind of confused if they should call that a swing break of structure, since we have this huge range to work with compared to this small range that happened right now. So I'll like at this point now, what you will do is that you first of all map out like 20 up. Okay, like starting from 20 up, you can map 100 whatever you want, but starting from 20 up, the minimum is 20. Then what you will do is, okay, what you will do is, when you map out 20 up, you look for your ruler starting from here to here. Then you look at the points 151.7. okay, so this is from that up to this range, the total pips from here to here, okay, is 151.7. That's how you keep doing it till you have done it for the whole structure, just like this. No, just like this. This one is 253. So you keep doing it like that till you have done like you keep doing it to that like 20 structures, which is 20 break of structures, or any amount you want, but make sure that the minimum is 20. Right, once you have done it for each and every one of this structure, right, then you write them down. Okay, as I'm doing it, to be writing them down, like you're writing the pips down for, like, let's just say I did this one now, from this here and the low. Okay, this one is 78, so I'll just write them down in a paper or wherever you want to write them down. And once you're done writing them down, then you now pick the lowest. So whenever you have picked the lowest, then whenever you reach a situation whereby like this kind of situation whereby you're kind of confused, like ask yourself if you should call this a swing breakout structure. If your lowest, let's just say my lowest was 95. Okay, so I'm just assuming. So once I put it on top of this high, like on top of the high, and put it at the low, okay, let me just zoom in. So once I put it here, now if you can see that it's 73, and I remember I gave you an example that my lowest, for example, my lowest can be 95. This is example, I'm not saying this is actually, but let's say my lowest is 95. Like after doing everything, after mapping out everything, I picked the lowest. So in that case, if my lowest is 95 and I measure this from here to here and it's not giving me 95, that simply means this will not be called my swing structure. It will be called internal instead. I hope you understand. So that is it for the bonus. For those who stay to the end, this is how to kind of like understand the swing structure, and also know how to know if this is like the best swing structure. Okay, so
Alright, that's all for the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow for more, because I'll be dropping more content like this, more educational content. I've been busy, so I'm working on a lot of content I'm going to be creating. So make sure you follow for more, and like and share this video. Thank you. See you in the next video.